everyone. My name is Miss Shannon, and I am from the Macedon Public Library, and I am here today with an arts and crafts project, and today we are going to be painting. So this is an example that I made of the painting we're going to do. So it's a cherry blossom branch. All right, so this is an example of what we're going to be doing today. So the materials that you're going to need for today's project, if you'd like to put some newspaper down, I am going to catch any paint splatters or stray marks. So I have some newspaper set down. And then I have 2 pieces of paper. I'm just using regular printer paper. If you'd like to use cardstock or cardboard, if you'd like it to be a little bit heavier, feel free to do that. And then we're also going to need some paint. So I have some brown paint and some pink paint. So if you'd like to make your blossoms a different color, you can choose a different one. And then I need a paintbrush. I have a medium-sized paintbrush with me today. And then we need a glue stick, some tape, and a pop bottle. So that's everything we need. Let's get started. I'm gonna switch my camera around so that you guys can see my workspace. Okay, let me move my things off to the side. All right. So first things first is we need to attach our 2 pieces of paper together. So I'm going to attach them and make one long piece. I'm going to take my glue stick and I'm going to put a strip of glue along the top edge of my paper. All right, and then you're going to take your other piece of paper and put it right on top. Try to line up the edges and then press down. All right, and I'm going to flip my piece of paper over and I'm just going to put a couple strips of tape on the back for extra security. I'm just going to put 2 pieces of tape just to make sure my 2 pieces of paper stay together. I'm going to flip it back over and we are ready to start painting. I think you can see my whole paper. I have my paintbrush, my 2 types of paint, and my pop pot. Right, I'm going to shake my paint. And the first thing we're going to do is to paint the branch of our tree. So I'm going to squirt some brown paint onto my newspaper. If you want to try to imagine what you'd like your branch to look like before you get started, if you want to take some time and maybe sketch something on a piece of paper so that you know what you'd like, or if you'd like to just give it a go and see what happens. I have a stink bug on my piece of paper. Let me try to get him off of here. Take him outside in a minute. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. So I have an idea of what I'd like my branch to look like. I'm gonna put my brush into my paint. I'm going to start on the left corner of my piece of paper. So I shifted mine up a little bit so that my whole piece of paper is on my newspaper. So in case my brush goes off the page, it will get on the newspaper and not my table. All right. I'm going to start. My branch is going to go to the right first. All right. And I put my branch at a little bit of a point. And okay, so there's the first part of my branch. And now I'm going to go about a third of the way down my branch, and I'm going to have mine split. So now I'm going to have my branch come off and start going in a different direction. So my branch is going to bend to the left a little bit, and then curve, and go off to the right. Move my paper down a little bit. A little bit of a point to my branch. Okay, so I have the general shape of the branch that I'd like, and now I'm going to put little branches off of my main branch. So kind of like this one. I'm going to have my branch come off, I think over here. I'm going to have this split into a Y. It's just going to be a little one. Right. And I think I'm going to have one come off over here. Your branch doesn't have to look like mine. All the trees are different, so whatever you decide you'd like your branch to look like. I would recommend trying to stay to the middle because we are going to put blossoms around our branch, and we want to have enough space that our whole blossom can fit on the piece of paper next to our branch. All right, I'm going to have one little last one come off right there, and then I think I'm going to be done. You don't want too many branches to come off. You can decide how many you'd like to have. All right, so here is my branch, what it looks like. I'm going to set my paintbrush down, and now I'm going to start on the blossoms. I just have a little bit right there. There we are. If you have any big blobs of paint that you'd like to smooth out, or if you'd like there to be blobs, you could give it some texture to your branch. Okay. Now I'm going to put out my pink paint. You want a pretty good pile of paint. So I have a pretty big box there. And now we're going to use our pop bottle to stamp on our blossoms. You can see on the bottom of my bottle, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bumps. And so these bumps are going to be the petals of my blossom. So we want the bottom of our pop bottle to be covered in paint when we stamp on our blossom. so that all 5 of our bumps are transferred. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to dip my pop bottle into the paint. And you want to make sure you get some in the middle too. So it's okay if these are a little bit more, you use a little bit more paint than you need. Okay, so now you're going to decide where you'd like your blossoms to come. Okay, so I think I'm going to have one right here. All right, you can see I have 5 bumps, the 5 bumps of my pop bottle transferred onto my paper. Now I'm going to have one more over here. There we go. So every time I'm going to dip my pop bottle into the paint so that it's completely covered on the bottom. So now I'm going to move up to my next branch. And I think I'm going to put one right here. I think I'm actually going to have 3 on this branch. One more. There we go. Now I'm going to move on to my next branch. Move my page down a little bit. All right, so I'm going to put one here. Another one right here. Go. All right. So I think that's going to be all the blossoms that I put on. I'm going to go and rinse my brush really quick. All right, my brush is all rinsed, and I'm going to put the center of my blossom on my flowers. Well, right in the middle of my blossom, I'm going to put a little dot as the center. And I'm going to do that on each one of my blossoms. Your pop bottle may have put a dot in the center. Mine did not, so if your pop bottle does put a dot in the center, then you don't need to do this step. Or if you'd like to fix any spots on your blossoms, maybe one didn't transfer as well as another. So if you want to touch up any spots, this is the time to do it. Right. I have one petal that didn't transfer all the way, so I'm just gonna fill in that little spot. All right. I am nearly done. I'm just gonna fill in a little bit more. I think I'll be all set with my painting. All right. I think my painting is all set. Now we just have to let it dry. I'm gonna move my camera back over here and I'll hold up the finished product of my painting. All right, so this is what mine looks like today. That is my cat. All right, for now I'm just gonna set this down and let it dry completely. And then our painting is done. I hope you guys had a really fun time. And I will see you again soon, okay? Thanks for joining me. Have fun painting. Bye.